Ryan Rollins, 4 threes, taps it. Oh!
This is a good get-right game.
Oh, yeah.
Not that the Bucks were really down on the Dolphins. How about that drive? Ryan Rollins taking flight.
For the entire game he had against the Knicks on Sunday.
Yeah, just 2 assists on Sunday. Ryan Rollins, Turkish shot. Count it. I don't know what the alliteration would be for that. Sandwich Sabonis and something with Banchero.
Turner, his 4th.
Wow.
Rollins with a left hand.
Giannis gives it up. What can TP do with it? Finding Ryan Rollins, catch and shoot, beats the buzzer!
You want to see what kind of matchups you're going to have. Good read there, and the takeaway by Rollins, and 1.
Who's trying to get there?
Steph has got the last 6 points, Ryan Rollins! Ryan Rollins, 2-handed flush!
Spin, Kuzma, got to get out of the paint. Rollins, 3 to shoot. Puts it up and in.
Man at 7'5", manning the middle now for the Mavericks. Rollins, boy, pretty handle.
15 points in the first half for AJ. Still trying to hunt down his first points in the second half. Picks the pocket. Ryan Rollins beats the clock.
Toward him to double team low.
Ryan Rollins, one of the best teams.
Foul to give for the Knicks here. Rollins to the right, to the basket.
Hulk Hogan's gone too.
Am I dating myself?
Nice shot. Oh, okay, young fella. Ryan Rollins.
Attempts down at this end of the floor.
Giannis 1 rebound away from a triple-double, feeding Ryan Rollins.
Shot clock at 10. This is Rollins. Again in a starting role, curls to the cup, and he goes glass.
Wow. Take Al Horford in the paint.
Ryan Rollins.
There you go. For this team, gets it in the middle of the floor with the way they move without the basketball. He can pick you apart.
Oh, look at that, in and amongst the trees.
For Milwaukee, here's no sumo on the run out. Chased by Rollins with the block.
That was Hudson. Behind the back, down the line, and the three-pointer is good.
On cue, the Nuggets pump their lead back up to 11. And that's a good move by the young.
Right next to us, sitting courtside, and but he was like he was playing again, like he was back in his shack.
Has already surpassed that in the first half alone. Ryan Rollins, what a finish and what a play! Have been a clear issue for the Bucks. And solving that after a really good third quarter. There's Ryan Rollins put on the stripes.
The super slow-mo showed the truth.
Right, we have the advantage of that.
Lillard with 25. 12 shots. Here's Ryan Reynolds. Nice job with the spin. Gets around quick.
Giannis tips it away.
Nice job, Giannis.
Gets it right back. Yes!
He gets going, not just on the floor, but off the floor as well. Rollins at 3. And the Bucks lead.
An all-star worthy year, Brian, but the question is there's so many good guards in the East.
By Jericho Sims, former Knick, traded to Milwaukee midway through last season. Rollins knocks down a triple.
That the Bucks have scored in a half, the most that they've scored, 78 against the Pistons earlier. Ryan Rollins, another 3.
From Kuz tonight to make up for the remarkable offensive season Giannis is having so far.
Short shot clock out of the sideline, out of bounds, and Ryan
Rollins protected the passer there. Good catch. Step back jumper. So
For the goal. Wow.
He had a hamstring injury that has kept him out since the opener. Cole Anthony, blow it past everyone. Rollins, blow.
by Hunter. Now Rollins looks for an opening. Tiptoes baseline, finds a cutter in green.
Trying to find some daylight there in the lane. Bobby Portis read it perfectly. Here comes Ryan Rollins. Lost his foot.
Point off of those 3 turnovers. Rollins driving. And a good job by Yak.
Bucks by 6. Rollins. Terrific stuff. Ryan.
Prince finds Rollins. Rollins pushed way out near that timeline. Shot clock's down to 3, and he'll can a triple. Winning against Minnesota, and Dallas won at Brooklyn. Rollins, nice little step-through move.
One away from the basketball, and he exploits it as well as anybody in the league.
Now Oh, good finger roll.
Great to split one of those two, I think would be a win.
And all those,
keep Bobby with that heater going.
Rollins to the cup.
They were ready. I was really proud the way they stood up and got going because they made Giannis.
Scotty with a jumper that doesn't go. Raptors by 1. Here's Cole Anthony, or pardon me, Rollins attacking right to the iron.
Rollins uses a Turner screen. Finds Turner.
Loses the handle, turns it over. Here's Rollins inside, count the bucket and the foul.
That's part of the DNA because like the work ethic is always outshine in terms of getting my skill level right. Good move,
Rollins.
he's 0 for 2 here tonight. Rollins, soft touch.
Final seconds here of the first quarter. A high-scoring first quarter. Rollins gets in and banks it home.
His defensive intensity that has allowed him to be a starter, consistent starter here this year. Count the pocket, Ryan Rollins.
Tying the record with the Boston Celtics. 14 straight wins with 110 or more points.
Ready to shoot the ball when you catch it. Sometimes it's almost like we're trying to make that spectacular play. You gotta be ready to shoot it. Yeah, both of these guys have been great for their teams. Donovan's had a lot of help tonight, which is what you want.
Kolic's potential, Clyde.
Yeah. Just got to work on the D, Mike.
Yep.
See more playing.
Former Indiana Pacer for a decade, now in Milwaukee. Ryan Rollins from the top knocks down a 3.
That is a very technical term you're using right there. Here's Rollins.
Back inside, count it with another one.
They give it to Ryan. Oh, corner shots. Corner make.
Giannis probably won't win, but having a sensational year. What a pass. Rollins in the corner. Swish.
And he's got 18, 5 of 6 from the line. Rollins getting to the rim, and that burst.
Around a pick. Back, try to get it to Len. This is going to be a layup at the other end. How about a throwdown?
So that time he had him going right, and just not quite as effective. Nice.
Here's it right back to Giannis.
Mac McClung guards Rollins. McClung playing his 3rd game. Rollins hits a 3.
They were all going to the basket. This might be one. Look, how about that getting behind him?
He's always going to get back to the basket center.
Levine got via the back door.
From the field, 0 for 2 from 3, but he's got 9 points. There's Ryan Rollins, a much-needed.
Cardwell gives him a lot more size in that starting lineup to match up with Giannis and Miles.
Fadeaway.
He got a mismatch in the post. This is Rollins firing away. Ryan Rollins.
First possession for Milwaukee. Rollins lays it up and in. Rollins
back in there. Now they go to a little bit of a 2-3 zone, trying to disrupt the rhythm, this incredible rhythm. I think, it's not do or die, but it will definitely help you in a situation like this against a winning team.
Rollins pushing. Rollins between the seam.
No Casey Wallace. Still trying to play a certain way against this Milwaukee team. Rollins, a little up and under there. The American Conference, that's a miss by Siakam. Out to Giannis, and Giannis dunks it.
Inside out, Quinones, and it's run away. Rollins will win that foot race.
Boy, an 11-point advantage. What a turnaround. Ryan Rollins up against SGA.
Him and Russell Westbrook as far as athleticism, and you see it now with John Moran. I mean, those guys come around.